What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This is Eric. Shrek 5 teaser trailer sparks backlash. Backlash? What's going on here? Now, I'm a huge fan of the Shrek franchise, and a new teaser trailer dropped for Shrek 5. I checked it out. Matter of fact, let's all check it out. Here it is.
Hey, Magic Mirror, who's the fairest of them all?
Why, Shrek, of course.
Ah!
Ew, Dad!
Ooh, Mommy like.
Who's making this stuff?
Not me!
Whoa!
Shrek 5.
I was not blown away by this teaser trailer, but at least it gives us a little background on what this movie might be about, or at least where it's going to take place, what's going on. Clearly, Shrek's still married to Fiona. Their daughter is grown up. She looks to be a teenager. She's older, which in turn would make Shrek and Fiona a little bit older. They're parents now. Okay. They're not, young whippersnappers anymore. Okay. Pretty normal. And everything looked fine to me. I didn't think it was the funniest teaser or anything like that. But hey, the voice actors are all back and I didn't think much of it other than, cool, this is a good sign. The movie's coming. The movie's actually coming. We got a teaser trailer. Later on, I find out it's sparking backlash. The teaser trailer for Shrek 5 has sparked some strong reactions on social media, with many fans unhappy about the characters' redesigns. Redesigns? Older versions of Shrek, Fiona, and their daughter Felicia, Donkey, and Pinocchio. On X, fans are comparing the old character design to the new one, saying DreamWorks Animation, the studio behind the movie, ruined the characters. People are talking about how they're trying to get the studio to go back and change it, comparing it to the Sonic the Hedgehog fiasco. That was not even comparable. That was a character design that was awful and did not look like Sonic the Hedgehog at all in any way, shape, or form. This looks like Shrek. I don't see a dramatic change in the design of the character. Okay, this image is not the highest quality, but we could see there on the far right, there's Shrek. There's Shrek on the far left. He's got a different facial expression. Yeah, he and Fiona look a little older, which would make sense. I mean, I know it's an animated movie, so they don't necessarily have to age the characters, but wouldn't it be a little weird if we see them with a teenage daughter and they look exactly the same? I mean, I just think that giving them a little bit of a look like they're more in their 40s or 30s or 40s as opposed to early 20s would make sense. And that's the way it would be if these were real actors. Nobody watches Jason Bourne and gets mad like, oh my God, Matt Damon looks... I want the old Matt Damon. I don't want this 50-year-old Matt Damon. I want the 20-year-old Matt Damon. Well, guess what? Sorry, people age. And again, they didn't have to age them because it's animated, but it would be weird if they weren't looking a little bit older, a little more settled down with a teenage daughter. I think that's exactly what the story would have, and that's what it should be, actually, because, I mean, what do you want? The same old story, rescuing the princess changing back to human, all this same old stuff. We need something new, and Shrek is a family man now, for better or worse, and maybe it's going to be for worse. I'm sure he's going to be having some struggles with that, dealing with that, and that's probably going to be part of the plot. We kind of seen a little bit of that in previous movies where he's struggling with the family life, but now he's got a teenage daughter. It's a whole different situation. So another thing they're saying is there's just the overall quality of the animation, which looks actually to be higher quality, if anything. And I don't know what they just wanted to do, the same old 2001, early or late 90s, whenever that first movie came out. Quality of design and quality of animation. Well, no, it's still the same style to me. It didn't throw me off or anything. It just looks a little bit higher quality, maybe. What's wrong with that? That would be expected. Some people say this look way too clean, no more pores. I mean, maybe if I see the whole movie in high quality HD or something like that, I mean, maybe I would have this complaint, but I can't imagine it would be too distracting because I didn't think anything of it when I watched this teaser trailer. Now, I've never been someone who looks at every single little detail, looks at every single little eyelash of characters and like the super nerd. Not, I'm a nerd, but I'm talking super nerd. Like they're into every little thing. They watch the Terminator movies and nope, That endoskeleton's not right. That one's from part 3, not part 4. Like, no, I'm not that deep into movies. I love movies. I love movie franchises, but I'm not like that deep into them to notice every little thing that's off. So, that maybe there was some mistakes here, but it ain't nothing's going to bother me. If there's a good plot, if it's a good movie, we got the cast back, we got Mike Myers. We should be perfectly fine. And yeah, people are talking about that. Actually, it was in 2019, that Sonic the Hedgehog Backlash. The movie came out in 2020, but I don't see any comparison to that. I don't see any need for them to go back and change it. I think they're probably shocked. I think DreamWorks is like, damn, what is going on? I don't think they even thought this was a possibility, that people would freak out over the design, because what's to freak out about? I'm not seeing it, but maybe I'm wrong. Let me know in the comment section what y'all think. Is this redesign horrible and it's going to ruin the movie and ruin the Shrek franchise? Or do they just look a little older? Which would make all the sense in the world in the story. Okay? I mean, they still got Donkey back. If they were being real accurate, they would, Donkey passed away, unfortunately. He's a donkey. No, they didn't do that. We got Donkey. Of course, we got Eddie Murphy. We got Cameron Diaz. We should be just perfectly fine as far as that goes. Now, if it's not a good story, if it's not a good movie, if it's not funny, that's a whole different issue. But as far as the design, I'm fine with it. You guys have a great day. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.